Hey there, fellow unkindled ash cinder seekers. Um, Welcome to the a playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'm Stubbs the Wizard, your host of the most, and I have to say, Stubbs the Wizard right now is slightly irritated. Notice I'm unembered now, and I've lost all my souls but 80. It's because I was recording my fight with Aldrich. It was going pretty well, and then my smart monitor, I guess TV, whatever you want to call it, had a firmware update and it just blanked the screen and updated the firmware while the game ran in the background. And I'm a little irritated by that because the fight was actually going pretty well. We're getting ready to fight Aldrich there. So I'll go up again. I'll see if I can get my souls back. That's not going to be the prime concern. So I'm going to Ember up. And we are playing through as Queen D. She is a strength build, strength focused build. It's almost pure strength, but I had to add some oh, endurance and vitality, so she could wield and swing this club. And all she uses is a great club, and heavy great club +8. You see there, like crossbow. That's not really to harm anybody particularly, but to get their attention, like to get their aggro. The Blessed Cestus used for parrying as well as healing at a steady rate, and a torch. And then the Queen in real life likes the Thorn armor, so that's what we're wearing. Now, for this, I have enabled the Flame Stoneplate Ring for his second phase. Of course, the Milk Ring helps with the dodging. Chloranthan Ring for the stamina, and Lloyd's Sword Ring for the increased attack. And so I'm going to attempt it the first time. Well, I've already attempted the first time, and my monitor shut off, or did its firmware. I could hear the game in the background, but the monitor's just blank, and I was killed until I died from it. Actually, the Queen was killed until she died from it. So once more the breach, I'm going to try it again with no. I do have a lightning buff I can put on the club. I think he's weak to lightning, but I'm going to try it first with just the club. The other thing I want to mention too is when this first came out, the thing was people would like to get on Aldrich's tail because it was safe and they thought it did more damage. And reality, in my testing, what I found was the tail actually did less damage. It knocked off, by my calculations, I don't know, about 25% or something like that. His midsection, where above his waist, where his body is, where Gwendolyn's coming out, that just does like basically normal damage. And then his head, which I was testing this with the spellcaster, did more damage. Maybe 25%. I don't know exactly the percentages, but anyway, so we're going to try this with the club, and we'll see what happens. We'll do our best, and here we go. Hopefully, I don't have any firmware updates on my monitor again. He hit me. See, this is not what happened before. So we'll just run over here. You can still hear the freaking knights behind me. Crabber. Alright, here we go. Good enough. Get away from that. I'll get my souls. Oh shoot, these arrows. So it's doing pretty good damage. It's about ready for him to get to his fire type thing. Which there he is. Shoot, I got caught in the miasma. There, we got him. Alright. So, that's pretty good. That was the first try. Oh, what's happening here?
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord.
This sounds like Emma.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Thank you. So we're going to go to the castle now.
Please save his soul.
And there'll be Emma. And we are not going to trigger the dancer fight yet. We got other stuff to do. For one thing, we got to go back to where Aldrich is and sort of loot that area. So that makes me even more irritated that my monitor updated at that time, because the fight actually went so well.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Let's see if she dies.
Please save his soul.
Give me a bowl or something.
Tell him what he must be, a law.
Basin of Vows. Alright. We are not going to use that yet. Because I got other stuff I want to do before this fight. What I'm going to do is... Oh, you're one-shotted, brother. Come at me, bro. I want to parry you. Okay, or just let you stab me. Come at me. I want to parry you. This time without your shield. Ow. There we go. So I don't really need to kill these guys, but I just kind of feel like it. Also, I'm going to switch rings. I don't really need that ring anymore. Let's do the Evil Eye ring. No. I want to do Aldrich's ruby. That's going to let me recover HP from critical attacks. And I'll keep Lloyd's sword ring. Alright, so we've got to go to the bonfire over here to get out. Well, there we go. Hey man, I'm getting a bunch of flasks back too. Which doesn't matter because I'm about to use a bonfire. So we're first going to stop by the Firelink Shrine, and we got some sort of housekeeping stuff to do. So I wanted to tell you the genesis of this playthrough was twofold. First of all, someone had mentioned online um, that clubs sucked in Dark Souls, which I did not agree with, and so I wanted to do a playthrough of Dark Souls 3 with just using clubs. That's all she's using. And clubs are very viable strength weapons. In fact, you can make a case this great club is the best strength weapon in the game. Yeah, let's look at Aldrich. See, here's a big machete from Yorm. We'll do that. And we'll do the Life Hunt Scythe. Or will we? I don't know. Do I want to even spend 5,000? I'm just gonna. I don't need. I'm just gonna use his soul for cash. We got a bunch of them. Alright, I don't think we can send Grey Rat to loot yet because I think we got to get that ladder down. At least the bonfire lit. It's not there yet.
And in one piece.
Yeah, so he's just going to be able to sell us stuff, which none of the stuff we need to get right now. I am going to go to Lothric Castle with a whole bunch of fire bombs.
Goodbye.
Because there's pus of man enemies in there that are really susceptible to fire, and they scale with strength. And let me see here. Those two souls put down. Okay, so we just have the coal and the two cinders put down.
Tis good that what needs me.
How about here's a coal. And the giant, he was a smith in Dark Souls 1 up there in Orlando. And so is Andre. And so Andre will remember him from thousands of years ago.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Alright, fair enough. And I don't think I got anything to reinforce. Nope. Alright. And that should be all the infusions we can get. Yeah, Chaos Gem. Yeah, okay. Nothing else I need from him. I'm gonna look for
Welcome home, speak
leveling up.
very well, then touch take nourishment.
And I'm gonna take this to, I think strength is 60 to begin with. As far as that goes. Then I'm gonna buy a bunch of fire bombs.
Farewell, Ashen.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Alright, and we will not fight the dancer I should have brought black fire bombs
Goodbye.
from patches. I'm a dillweed. Okay, that's fine. It'll still work. So we'll do the dancer in the next episode, but right now, oh shoot, actually, I want to go place the cinders while I'm remembering. There's Yorm. And this is Aldrich here. So all we have left to do is the twin princes. Well, actually, that's Yorm. Aldrich looked very similar. Yeah, that's Yorm. Okay. Alright, we'll be ready to wrap this up here. I'm gonna go back to Anne Orlando and finish looting it. And while we go back there, oh shoot, one other thing. I realized I had another flask shard.
Tis good to what needs me.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Pretty be careful.
Will do. Alright, so we're gonna go loot Land of Armor real quick and then we'll end it up. While I do that, let me bring your attention to the Free Time Creators Collective. We're a group of content creators that create content based on gaming, like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, Elden Ring, certainly, that sort of thing. Different, all sorts of types of people you can meet out there, and it's all about encouraging and watching smaller channels grow, just being positive towards it. That's why I was already lit. All right, let's get up to the top here. So come out and pay us a visit. The only rule we have is to be kind. That's it. Come visit us. I'll put a link to the Discord out in the description. Okay, so the queen is in prune mode, and the queen in real life will not be happy with that. So let's use a purging stone to get her unhollowed. And the Sable Church doesn't care about that. They're fine with you reversing or hollowing. They just don't want you to get rid of the dark sigils. Alright. Don't remember what all loot up here. But if you guys remember from Dark Souls 1, this is where that buxom lady sat. We saw her picture in the distant manor here. That's where she sat, and you could interact with her. And I don't actually think there's anything else up here like in Dark Souls 1, but just checking. I think if you follow, I think it's Leonard or whatever his name is, the ring finger guy. His quest, he will kill Rosari, and then you come up here and kill him. Okay, so that is looted. Let's see what these say. Should this be a quagmire? Yeah, probably. Boy, I had a boulder. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's it. I'll end it here. Actually, I'm going to end it at Boreal Valley Bort. Because we've got to run from there up to the dancer. And so I'd appreciate if you give a like to this episode. That'd be great. Subscribe to the channel would be even better, and leave me some comments. I really enjoy getting comments. I will answer all of them. I'll even mention some during the game play, and I'd just appreciate that. I like making the connection with you guys. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.